You always wear a suit to the dentist?
Of course, man. We're talking about my teeth here, my choppers, my pearly whites.
Chasing leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Oh, hey, Dad. It's okay, Chris. We're all making mistakes.
Get all your videos ad-free and watch uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
I'm so sorry.
You're all good. You're all good. I'm new, so I'm not even going fast anyways. I should have let you go.
Hey guys, do we have to start with the tire we use for quali?
No, tire choice should be free. You just have to use both compounds in the race at any point.
Thank you.
Hey, Thomas, you're missing half the front wing, in case you were wondering.
You call that the mullet?
Actually, shouldn't it be the red at the rear and then the black at the front? Because the red wear faster, so you're gonna spin, and then you have the black which understeer like crazy. Dan and I can both try it. Makes for some fun on the podcast, doesn't it? Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that rule that was pointed out? What's that part?
Hello guys that are watching on the stream. I am the captain. We will be going live here in just a little bit. Right now we're just letting the stream roll with practice and having some fun with the drivers and stuff while I get everything set up. So appreciate you hanging out here on the captain channel or over on the VOR channel, wherever you may be. Got about 12 minutes and then we'll do a 15-minute qualifying session and then go from there. If you want to join the race, you still can. If you're wondering what the heck's going on, this is the VOR IndyCar series that will be starting up here in a couple of weeks. And we're doing recruiting for. I've put the Discord up in the top left there on the ticker. If you want to go in there and pick on Julian, feel free to. And otherwise, if you have any questions, I'll be chatting. It'll be kind of a laid-back broadcast, but we'll have some fun, let you see what's going on. I don't know about 3/4 of this field, but we're going to work through it and have some fun and go from there. So enjoy your Saturday, and we'll talk in a little bit.
Discover every subgenre that's ever existed with YouTube Music Premium.
I used to do that with my bag, you know, locking the front brake. Nothing wrong about running a train. If you're into that. Oh, a train. No!
Alright, about 3 minutes left in the session, for practice at least. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Most of you in this section are in the league itself, but this is the recruitment race for our league for Lockdown iRacing. It's on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern US time. That's when qualifying starts. The session opens at 2 every league race. So if you're interested in that, I'll post a Discord link in just a second later in join it. And this race will be broadcasted by Chris Cullen, who's also the session admin. So yeah, check it out on YouTube at the Captain eSports Network. It's also on our YouTube channel, the multi-stream. So you can share it with your friends if they want to watch. But yeah, as far as hosted sessions go, it's still the hosted session etiquette. But for qualifying, which is going to be an open qualifying session, just please try to at least get out of the way of other cars and try to have a clean of a race as possible. But that's about everything I have to say. Any questions, please feel free to ask. If not, best of luck and have a good race. And most importantly, of course, have fun.
Listen to ASMR sounds with your screen off and relax uninterrupted to premium products.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London
Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm here. I was actually going to start at the 5-minute mark, which we passed now. I just saw Julian post something saying, hey, my mic's muted. Yeah, my mic's muted. Anyways, welcome in as we're getting ready to have some fun here for the VOR IndyCar Series recruiting race. Somebody's in a Krispy Kreme Donuts car. That is absolutely awesome. I am the captain. We welcome you in on this Saturday afternoon, Indy 500 Saturday, as we're working to get going for season number 7. Of course, my mic falls now. And do some racing here in just a few moments here from the Middlehouse Sports Car Course out near the Mansfield area, Lexington, the town. I've actually been past this course once. Beautiful course, beautiful area out in Ohio. So what is in store for us? So season 7 got a lot of great things. Kind of a rebuild mode, if you will. Kind of stepped in to help out Julian, who's worked really hard. And that's not without credit to the other drivers, too, or other people who have helped out, like Robert Sadler, Gary Godso, Matt Houston, all to name a few. I'm just doing my part to contribute. And with that, here we are doing a broadcast tonight and getting spammed by random things on YouTube. I think that's all part of your channel there, Julian. Yeah, but basically we're recruiting people today. So if you're watching today and you've either been a part of this league or looking to join this league, you can come be a part of it. You see our Discord's up there in the corner, up on the ticker there. I put that there for you guys to go join Julian and them in Discord if you'd like to. Obviously, we're streaming on a whole bunch of channels from our Facebook page, for the Captain Facebook page, the Twitch channel, the YouTube, and the VOR YouTube channel. So we're on 4 different channels today broadcasting, so you can watch wherever the heck you want. But going to be more of a laid-back type broadcast today. Going to be just chatting, having fun. Who knows? I might even talk to a driver during the race. It's, why not? Have a good old time here in this race as we recruit some new drivers and stuff. So I do have the schedule, and this is for Season 7 right here on the screen. It will start June the 18th at the Texas Motor Speedway virtually, and then to Michigan, Phoenix, Daytona. One of 2 now caution-free races in this league's history happened at Daytona. Break that down in your head for a second as I continue. The Indianapolis Grand Prix, it's tentatively scheduled. We're hoping that they do the remodel sometime in the next decade for iRacing. Then the actual speedway for a 500-kilometer race, Watkins Glen, Nashville, Pocono, and the streets of Long Beach to finish the season out. 10 races will be done November 5th, and you see all the new stuff down there at the bottom right. Last year was the first year I think they charged a fee for VOR, and we went back to free 99 as I like to call it. There will be 3 dropped races this season, so 7 out of 10. Your 7 best races will count towards a championship. 80% fuel this season. That'll add a little bit of fuel strategy in some of these races. Of course, dynamic sky and weather. And the biggest change of all is you'll notice I'm not talking to you at 7:30 in the evening here in the East Coast of America. Yes, it's 3:15 in the afternoon here. So it's obviously later in the afternoon over across the pond, allowing people from that area maybe to come race a little bit more. And those who have nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon like myself, here we are ready for that race. So got about a minute to go in qualifying right now. It looks like Will Ion, I believe is how this name is pronounced. There's going to be some names I'm going to botch, and I'm going to learn how to say them as we go. And there's going to be some liveries that I'm not sure of, and I'm going to, who's that person? And look over at my telemetry and stuff and figure it all out. But we do got the usual names out here tonight that I've recognized. Sebastian Kinder, Julian Altena, of course, Thomas Geisler, Diane Morera, Jacob Black, I realized from the Truck Series on Wednesday nights over there. Other names, really, I'm still getting used to. So, like Will Lyon and David McGuire and Connor Seidel, I believe that's pronounced. Matthias Kraus, Jesper Armen, I believe it's how he said it was pronounced. But I'm just going to forget the roll part because he told me I could, 1. But 2, I might run out of rolls by the time it's over with. So, Jesper, Sean Langton there, obviously. Andrew Gilliland looks like Jonathan Diggs, and Steve Dickerson, I don't think is here anymore. So those guys took off. As qualifying will end, they'll get to run their qualifying laps or finish their qualifying laps, and we'll get to gridding It'll be a 28 lap race today, a simple race. Short, they'll have to run both sets of tires at one point in the race. You can go with the 80% fuel, 20 to 21 laps on a tank. But with 28 laps, obviously, in the race, you'll probably see them splitting the race either in half or maybe running the prime tires, which are the black sidewall tires, a little bit longer than the red sidewall tires. Or it could be vice versa. You never know. All right. So it looks like Will Lyon will be on the pole for the race. Once Sean Langton here finishes his lap, hopefully he didn't have an off track. Very cool looking Panasonic Menards livery. Hold on there, young fella. No! There goes his lap, just like that. Hate to see it. All right, so here's our race info, by the way. I got the wrong logos up. Get off my screen. I thought I had everything taken care of. I've only been sitting here for like an hour and a half working on stuff. Anyways. That's how laid back I'm going to be. I just didn't even get the logos right. All right, so they're going to do a half of a lap here of pacing. I didn't think to ask Julian, hey, did you want to do the start over on turn 3 or turn 2 coming out of the keyhole? Guess we could have probably done that. Here's your lineup for the race. I took out the logos. Will Lyon and David McGuire are going to start on the pole in front row there. Conor Seidel, the Canadian driver there, along with Matthias Kraus. Jesper Allman and Sebastian Kinder, row number 3. Row 4, Julian Alton and Sean Langton. Thomas Geisler, Dan Marrera, row 5. Row 6, Jacob Black and Adam Gill. I'm so used to racing against a guy named Adam Gilliland. Sorry, Andrew. Andrew Gilliland there in the 9 car. And Jonathan Diggs, and that's going to be it. Steve Dickerson, I think, withdrawed from the race. So he will not race, and I'm waiting to see if these others are going to grid sometime today. And we'll go for the 28 laps of racing. Hopefully you enjoy the broadcast. You can subscribe to either the VOR channel or to the Captain Esports Network if you are looking for more races to watch. This is the one IndyCar series I cover now. That is on Saturday afternoons. All the rest of my series are stock cars. We do a Xfinity series on Sunday nights I cover. On Wednesday nights, a truck series that I cover over with the GLSR guys. So that's pretty much what you'll see here on the Captain Esports Network. Otherwise, you see me racing or trying to. Cars are wound up. They're ready to go. All right, so it looks like 11 out of 14 cars are going to take the green flag here. All but 2 drivers starting on the primes here, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. That would be Conor Seidel and I think Connor. Oh, okay, he blinked out. And Julian starting on the alternate tires. The rest of them on the primes. As Seidel comes to pit road, and the green flag comes out. So we're starting on the front stretch. Line a good start on Krause. One car spinning off over in turn 1. That is the Jacob Black Krispy Kreme mobile. That is one way not to do donuts. This is the traditional start at Mid-Ohio. It's right there at that start-finish line. But today, just letting them go at it today, having fun. So Conor Seidel jumped to the pits. Not sure what happened there. He's still on pit road, I think. Here's some track facts real quickly. That's not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. This is the course, by the way. I forgot to show that for the 28 laps. See the keyhole, Thunder Valley, the S's, the carousel, which is where they're at right now. You're not seeing it because I'm showing you information on the track. So I thought Jonathan Diggs went off track there for a second. Thomas Geisler's already jumped to the pits. He's got issues. Unfortunately on the 16 car, yikes, no front end. Let's we'll take a look here in a second what happened to Geisler as you see the race out of the keyhole here. This track is very technical, very tough. A lot of cornering. You don't really get a lot of straightaways. Lyon doing a great job, about a half-second lead over Kraus and Orman. And Kinder there about 2.5 back. Julian Alton a 3 back, as Jacob Black has unfortunately had some more issues on track. Let's go back to the Geisler deal. Geisler already having issues there, it looks like, as he goes into the... Oh, he's hit something before he got to China Beach. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Oh, he got into the back of the 12 and then piles into the wall, and then China Beach came. Unfortunate deal for him. What happened to Mr. Black? As he oh, no, he beached it. That is one dirty donut. Oh, he's got no left front wing either. Jacob, one of those who's trying to learn his car, so I give him credit for getting out there and trying. It's a tough one to learn. You see issues now also on Jonathan Diggs, so everybody's having issues. I'm not sure if Julian put resets in there or not, but either way, you see it's the top 6 now left on track. Lyons, Kraus, Orman, Altina, Kinder, and Morera. I believe all these guys are actual league members. Should mention our cameras, of course, as always, presented by TrackCams22.com. You can check them out online or on the iRacing forums or on Facebook and, of course, at TrackCams22.com. Gives these awesome real-life cameras. From the back of Kraus here, looking back towards Orman. Up ahead is these 8/10 back from Lions. They do got the 10 push to pass that they have throughout the throughout the race that they use on road courses. Up the front straightaway, turn 1 right here, left-hander. Very tricky one because you can go off bank right there, off track, and put a wheel off, and it causes all kinds of issues. Up here to the keyhole, turn 2. Off camber, downhill corner. And down the long straightaway towards China Beach. Jesper back here on push to pass. He's already used 4 of them. In the Thunder Valley section of the track. So we got about a about a 1 second separation between Kraus and Lyon. About 2.5 back to Jesper, and Julian 3.7 back. Dan Marrera 10 back. It looks like Jonathan Diggs has gotten back on track. Good for him. Thomas Geisler back on track. That's awesome. And again, if you want to be a part of this league, they race Saturday afternoons right at this time. You'll see it starting in 3 weeks at Texas Motor Speedway. We're actually going to go to an oval next week. Part of the reason why I'm actually throwing up a session after this, that'll be a test session for us to do some tweaking and figure out what I need to do to create some good oval racing. Because not saying that iRacing doesn't have good oval racing. I mean, like running Indy 500 and stuff's fun. Had a good time doing that last weekend. But let's be honest, it's very tough to pass. So I wanted to try to go out there and see if I could work away, even if it's adding just tons of downforce to the car, to create a draft and at least create the opportunity to pass that car in front of you instead of have to sit behind and run a pair. I've lost a word in my head. Were you not front to back the whole entire time? A conveyor belt. We'll call it that if you want. So Diggs back on pit road. Unfortunately, he had some more issues. Sebastian Kinder on pit road, the driver for the Team Watson Racing. Julian putting pressure on Jesper here in the third position. This might show you how tough it's going to be on these road courses with the series. You got 4 cars, within 3.5 seconds after 7 laps. We're going to do practice sessions on Friday afternoons. You'll have 3 hours to go out there and run tons and tons and tons of laps, whatever you need in the afternoon time. And then we'll come back Saturday afternoon, put the practice together, and go out and race. And who knows, I might even be a nice guy and put a session up Saturday morning before I go whatever I'm doing that day, and then come back and broadcast the race. Jesper in the number 5 car. Now remember, Julian is the only car out of the 4 up here at the top 4 that are on the alternate red tires. So we'll have to see how that transfers over to him when he makes the swap over to the primes. The lap time wise right now, everybody's in the 09s. The lap times are about the same. We're looking to see when that crossover might happen here, where the prime tires take over and become the faster tire. Looked like Kraus made a little mistake there in the final corner, but he was able to kind of pull back away here from Orman. All right, 20 laps to go already. The window is open right now, and here comes Orman's he's gonna come right now to get tires, switch this thing over, knows he can make it on fuel all the way. Play the old undercut move here to try to be the first to pit last, because here's one thing that a lot of people don't know, and we're probably not going to see it because the cars are pretty spread out now and we haven't really had too many issues, but there are road course iRacing cautions now. And not that, again, we expect one, but you never know. Orman pulls away. Very short stop there. Is obviously a short fill. 8.2 seconds in the end. Switches over to the red alternate tires. So let's see what that does with Julian or with Kraus or with our leader here, Lion. And Julian's coming to pit road. He's going to try to protect the undercut here. For those who don't know what the undercut is, basically you saw Orman come to pit road. And by doing that, a lap earlier, he's looking to run a fast lap. And a fast enough lap to where he actually jumps in front of Julian Altina. You're going to see Orman. Here he comes out of the corner. Here comes Julian. It's going to be close. He got him. There's the undercut, performed live right there. So now Orman. Wait, actually I stand corrected. Orman was already in front of Julian, so that's not the undercut. He protected the overcut is what that would be, because Julian tried to overcut Orman by pitting a lap later. Obviously did not work, so let me correct myself before I sound like a total idiot. I already do that enough every day of the week. For 2.5 seconds, now 2.8 seconds. Lion over Kraus. Let's see who else is out here. Let's give some more shout-outs. Thomas Geisler's out here still going. Sebastian Kinder's out here running laps still. There they are. Geisler going to get out of the way of the 5-car. Classy move there by the German driver who's actually got himself a VOR win back at Season 5, Chicagoland Speedway. Jesper, purple lap there, 108.7. On those shiny red tires. So Jesper might actually be trying to go get Matthias Kraus. And he was able to pass him. Yeah, he's on push to pass right now. If he can get to him, maybe do the undercut on him. Push to pass, you get 20 seconds of extra horsepower. Looks pretty calm, I'd say. So Dan Barrera, third position right now, 23 seconds back. That's him right up ahead of Orman here. Dan Barrera, the only driver I know of on iRacing that could probably go out and run an IndyCar to race at Bristol. How ridiculous this sounds. And not have a single incident from it. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but I'll show you how to 0x a race. All right, so we're coming up on halfway next time by, which obviously brings the question, does Lion and Kraus come here, or do they go ahead and run out this tank on the prime tires? Which would be another 5 laps or so before that happens.
Thank you.
Billion saying thank you to somebody. We saw a second ago, Orman got past Dan Marrera for third. I saw that switch happen as I was getting nailed over on the spam again. Watch replay here of, well, it's supposed to be Jesper passing Marrera, but it swapped over to that. Let's try this again. Down to the keyhole. This is probably the section you want to make every pass at. Or not the keyhole, I'm sorry, the China Beach going into turn 5 right there. All right, so leaders have not come to pit road yet. 14 laps to go. As you see, Lyon goes around back past pit road again, so he's going to stay out another lap. Kraus, he's going to do the same, so they're going to keep on going. Lap times right now, they're still in the 109s right now. Jesper, a 108.67 last time by, so his laps are still faster than those up front. When I look at Delta time here, they spent 29 seconds on pit road. So if that's the case, I expect Omen to be actually the leader of this race. Question is, though, when it's Lyon and Kraus put on these alternate red tires, will they have enough speed to make up what could be somewhere between 5 to 10 seconds, I'm expecting. Deficit for this race as Murray leaves pit road, 29.85 Delta time and 8.87 second stop. So that should answer our questions right there. So I'm guessing as Lyon and Kraus are trying to get what they can get now. So they're going to probably come to pit road in the next 2 laps. All right, Jesper there, 109.37. So he's right with the leaders now when it comes to lap time. So it's going to be very tight here to see how this transpires, but I expect Omen to be the leader of this race when the pits happen. As a matter of fact, you could see Julian Altena jump to second. Sliding her around that corner. Lyon stays out another lap here. Kraus also stayed out another lap. So I would expect them this time by now. Let me bring this situation up too. One thing that will counter the undercut situation here for Orman is they'll short fill the car. And with these Indy cars, you can actually put less fuel in the car with the tires and get out quicker than, say, if you're running a stock car. Usually, no matter what, how much fuel you put in with the tire change, you're going to get off pit road at a certain amount of time. There's Jesper. He's got 8.6 on Julian. And last time by, he ran an 0.93 again. So they're right on top of each other. All 3 of the top 3. Julian with a 110.41. All right, so here comes Lyon to pit road. So this is right about what I expected. Let's see, Kraus stays out another lap. So let's see where Jesper comes out compared to... I'm expecting it to be about a 5 or 6 second gap. You'll see Jesper in the background here in a second. right there. Here's the stop, tires and fuel. 8.2. Here comes Jesper. It'll be a lot closer than I thought. Never mind, I'm wrong. What else is new? Lion holds him off. What a 30-second delta. I was doing simple math. Not so simple, I guess. All right, so let's see what Kraus does here. He should be on pit road this time by. Here he comes. I thought I was going to be right with the pit times, but I was way off, so I'm just going to say that he'll be in there somewhere with the leaders. So Lion coming through the final corner right now. Here comes Jesper. Kraus has not left his stall yet, 8.1, and that's a little more than I thought that would happen. I think Lion just did that damn good of a job of keeping pace and getting out there. So now, Orman did the undercut on Kraus at least. But again, they're both on those red tires, so 9 laps to go. Your top 4 separated out by about 11 seconds, but the top first and third have the freshest tires now out of the bunch. Will Lion is definitely not playing games tonight. .108.4 fastest lap of the race just now ran by Will Lion, so no games being played there. Kraus has got a comfortable advantage on alternators. Geisler coming to pit road. Good for him to keep on out here going for it. I think Adam Gilliland tried to leave the pit. Hey, it's Andrew Gilliland. I keep calling him Adam. Sorry, buddy. Andrew Gilliland coming out on track. Running the Taku pit, or the paint on his car. That's embarrassing on my part. Happy National Hamburger Day, by the way, I've been told. So I will be cooking some cheeseburgers on the grill here in a little bit. I've been in a burger mood lately anyways. Get some tater tots, put it in the air fryer, let her rip. So Lion leads over Jesper Oman, who is slowly being caught by Kraus. Last time by, 109.4 for Jesper, a 108.3 for Kraus. All three of them are on older tires, or on red tires, I should say, with Kraus being on the newer ones. On push to pass. He's got 7 more left compared to the 2 for Oman, so he's got to save a little bit. How patient you got to be around those couple corners. Oh, slides the tires just a little bit. First gear up through the turn 5 section here as we come out of China Beach into the Thunder Valley area. It is so easy to spin out in this area. It's all about precision and all about keeping the car under you. Ullman goes a little wide there as he comes to the final corner. See if we get a crossover move here as Lyon just ran a 107.98 qualifying lap there. 5 laps to go. He might have a move here to the keyhole. Let's see. He's probably going to wait to China Beach here to maybe make a move. Going to try to cross him over here, high side, do the under here, get on push to pass. Good protection, good defensive move by Ullman. All 3 on push to pass. See if he goes high-low here. Bada bing. And the pass made for second. Great racing from all ends. Clean racing. Well, Julian Altona right now is 20 seconds back and forth. Dan Marrera there 5th. 46 seconds back. He'll likely stay on the lead lap unless something weird happens. There's Geisler out there, the 16 car. And Sebastian Kinder, I saw on Twitter, the Team Watson apparently a little get-together at the Speedway, I think is what I saw on the old tweeter earlier this morning. Oh no, Julian, what are you doing? Yeah, that's one thing I never got a chance to show, and I apologize, Julian. I do have a, we are going to be showing some. I didn't even get to show them tonight, and I hate about that. I just thought about this. Whoops. I'm so focused on calling the race. I am going to be putting onboard shots of drivers in their cockpits driving during the race. And Julian actually has got his camera on today, but he's going to be like, what the hell, Scala? I might be able to still make it happen real quick here. Just give me 1 second. I'm not able to do it. Well, next week when we do the hosted race at, where were we at? Poconos, where we're going to do the next one. Next Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'll make sure I'm all set up, and we'll make that happen next week. So I made Julian wear like his best outfit for nothing. All right, 2.2 seconds as 2 laps to go. Will Lyon over in the keyhole already as he's trying to put out some burning laps here. 108.75 last time by. That IAR looks very similar to a VOR. It's the Indy Alliance Racing team. right, Will's going to come off turn 4. See the final lap. White flag in the air. And he, unless something weird happens, will be on his way to a win in the first recruiting race. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Kraus with a 3-second lead over Oman now. Altena 39 seconds back. And Dan Marrera there in the 5th position, going to be the 5 on the lead lap. And the rest of the guys pretty much had issues in the race. Mid-Ohio's not the easiest circuit in the world. We'll have 2 more Saturdays left. And we're actually going to host a Indianapolis test here if you want to come join us. Going to be testing out some downforce stuff because, again, I want to create some good oval racing when we go to Michigan here in a couple weeks in race number 2, and then also when we get to Indianapolis and Pocono throughout the season. But, hey, congratulations, Will Lyon, a winner at Mid-Ohio in the recruitment race. And he gone. Kraus will finish 2nd. Jesper Oman 3rd.
Congrats, Will.
Good race, Ty.
Third. Gute Rennen, Matthias.
Danke, Jesper, danke.
And Julian going to finish 4th. And Dan Marrera, the 4D Racewear number 26 car, going to take the 5th position. Congratulations. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I am actually going to keep the stream up when we do this test so everybody can watch. So I'm actually going to be in the car racing myself for a little bit. And we're going to have a little fun with this. So stand by, hang out, and I'm going to talk to Julian here for a second. I'm going to mute the chats just so that him and I can talk real quick. And we will... I'm going to go put this session up, so I'll be back. Yes, the car's going to probably slow down. I'm okay with that. I'm in the channel with Sebastian and Julian, by the way, so for those on the stream. Let me throw all my tools on really quickly that I use for my racing, so you guys can see what's going on. Let me get my crew chief app on.
Radio check. Radio check. Spotter.
Let's get... You'll see my desktop here for a second. Set that on. Alright, so let's see what we can get out of this.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
I'm going to run what I usually do setting-wise, so let's go. One. Definitely a lot more corner speed. Obviously, top end's a lot lower. That'll actually help fuel mileage.
Your quickest overall.
It actually takes out the 6 gear option too.
That last lap was a 41.6.
So obviously the car is raceable with that change, so that's good. Step one. What I need now is to get one of these other cars out on track with me and get behind it. Oh, I forgot to calibrate my brakes.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
back.
Here, let me share the setup with. I should have saved it. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, just go with the one I just sent you there.
Okay.
That one's gonna. It's pretty maxed out on the damn. Why is it saying I failed tech now? What the hell?
I know. Your weight jacker is at 2. It needs to be
Oh,
at
that's
0.
right. That's right. Yeah, good call. I am an idiot. Please remember that.
No, you're not.
I'm glad somebody thinks that. All right. So obviously the top end's down a little bit, but corner speed seems a little higher with the downforce. So now the question is, can I sit right behind you and draft?
Okay.
Or you can sit behind me and draft, whatever you want to do.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Car high.
Wow.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
That was... Oops. Shot engaged.
You got a car on the low side. Still there.
Your quickest.
You're clear low.
You can actually follow people around and you can actually see
Right?
shots.
I'm going to stay here behind you for a second. All I did was make downforce changes. That's all I did. I haven't touched anything. Might even be too much downforce, but you know what? Oh yeah, I'm able to sit right behind you. Just blip the throttle is all I did.
Yep.
Hold your line.
You know what? Like, actually,
Outside is clear.
like,
You've just done a 41.7.
you need also to test this with like pretty cars.
What's that?
If, like this is us two right now, but if that also works with like 30 cars.
Oh, absolutely. That could be interesting.
Because you could also have, since you can follow closely behind, you can have people lifting behind, saving fuel.
Right.
You can have insane.
This would look like the 500 from like a couple seasons ago, where like they were drafted and passing each other every other lap almost.
Wasn't it like
Car
I don't
low.
know,
Hold your line. Got lap clear on the inside.
14?
What's that?
Like I'm trying to remember 500 where they were packed and just overtaking.
Like
one.
I think it's the one that like I think Kanan 13 I think was like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back here about a second on you. Let's see how quick I can catch you. And you might notice you don't even have to shift out of 6th gear now.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'd rather have like a constant gear for those kind of races. It's a slight preference.
I'm still wide open right there. At 6
Yeah,
tenths.
that's insane. That actually feels pretty good.
All right, little blip there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, like you're right on my rear wheel.
A little blip. Literally, it's blipping the early part of the throttle. At the early part of the corner.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. That lap was full clear on the outside.
Nice Pajnova.
Time for that wall.
That was 41.7.
Who was that to ask that question? Andrew. No, this is just a test at
There's a
Indianapolis.
car on the
right
low
now.
side.
Feel free to come join if you'd like.
Hold your line.
Oh yeah, right, Ron.
Hold that line. Hold your line. Low side's clear.
Yeah, it's a hello wall. That's alright. Yeah, it was me that did it.
Yeah, it's a 0x.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, with a little change of your wheel jacker. You're wide open. You're weight jacker, wheel jacker. You're wide open
All right,
pretty
Chris,
much
10
behind this
minutes
car.
of fuel remaining.
Did you make a positive or?
I just went +2 here. I'm not gonna lift. I'm gonna fall right behind you. See what it does.
Makes sense because you just should weight to the front.
I'm back. Hello.
Your lap time was.
Julian, I've traded a
42.2.
monster already.
I heard, yeah.
I'm still wide open. I'm still wide open. I'm still wide open. I blipped there just not to hit you.
That's
I'm
insane.
still wide open.
That's actually insane. That's scary.
Outside. Still there.
That lap was 41.5.
Hold your line. You're clear up high.
So yes, there could be too much downforce, but it might actually be a good thing.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside.
I mean, you were in my stream for how long right there? You blew right back past me. So the question is like a race like Twin Ring Motegi. That would be interesting with this kind of setup.
Yeah, having a bit of downforce, that would help.
Let me tell you
car
guys something.
outside.
The Motegi setup from last season had all the max
Still
downforce
there.
you could get. That's
Had
how
the
bad
max
it was.
downforce,
He's still there.
and it still was single file.
Still there.
Wow.
Still there. Clear high.
You've got half your fuel left.
I actually put my jack on -10 right now.
Yeah.
And the car still sits perfectly right.
All right, I think I'm going to jump the pit road here, and I'll grab Thomas and Julian. We'll have 4 of us at least. And if this Beasley guy joins us, there's 5. Bump draft.
Car high. Clear high.
God! Jesus, hold the wheel!
Okay, Chris, your water temperature looks quite high.
This
What's your
minute.
speed? Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
I see you, Chris.
I know nothing.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Drive through my stall. What's wrong with you? All right. Oh, I had 49 seconds optional damage. That might be why I could never get past you.
Almost switch bars, buddy.
And Geisler already went.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Okay.
Not sure who Mike is, but hello.
He's on the radio.
10-4. Shall we go back out?
So what setup do we use?
Let me. I sent it in a share folder right now. It's the Indy setup. I just added downforce to it.
Okay.
Hey, wait up, asshole.
Can you say that on air?
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Julian, you muppets.
It's YouTube. They ain't gonna ban me. Julian, oh geez. Check up for a quick second. There you go. Now go.
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
Your damn hacks are killing me on the stream, by the way.
Car outside. We are clear up high.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Julian, there's marbles out there.
Thanks.
Not sure what he's doing, but okay. I'm gonna follow Thomas.
All clear. Push now.
So the question is, with me in the draft of Thomas now, who's coming to pit road? Never mind.
Run for your ass.
I was going to say, how quick would you catch me being in the toe of him?
I don't know, for me the car just doesn't turn in, so.
Are you got the shared setup in here that I gave you?
Car low.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
He's still there.
Your weight checker went at -10.
Still there. Inside is clear.
Zero.
That lap was at 41.4. The guy behind has just done a 41.0.
Oh, yep, there went the air.
Right.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
All right, so you will have to blip a little bit. Okay, that's good.
The pit exit looks clear.
Thomas, why does Tom keep pitting?
Your last lap time was at 42.6.
Car hide. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear. Car low. The low side is clear.
Where the hell are you going?
I can't disable the pit limiter. I wanted to drive through the pits.
Why do you have an auto limiter on?
It's because it's turned on the session.
Oh.
fastest lap for
Diesler.
40.8.
That's my super promise.
P2, that puts you 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 41.6.
One thing I'm noticing right now is I cannot catch you two in the draft.
Yeah.
You're currently
Now we're
0.8
going
off the
side by
leader's
side
pace.
for
That was a 41.6.
Like that's what I'm doing right now, is seeing how I am by myself compared to you two.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
Thomas, you cock.
So the question I have, is it too much?
Good question.
New fastest lap for
Altina.
39.6.
Meanwhile, Julie and I are running Q sets.
I mean, this is Julian. He overcompensates with 2 qualifying runs.
That's fine. I'll go run group. I'll run qualifying. Go get behind you two and run like 38s. I'll shut them up quick.
Actually, like running 38, like that would be like 38 half. That would be a Scott Dixon run. They kind of tinker with that in the Ace of the Corsa. Is some because
P3, you've just done a 41.7.
Hot mode. Managed to get to 254 miles per hour on a single lap and 252 on average full lap.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining. P4.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, there's that McGuire guy again.
So your guys' thoughts? Is it too much downforce? Is it good? Is it? What do you think? So I'm out here driving one-handed behind you guys.
Can you clear my black flags?
No.
You clear your own black flags yourself, you baby.
I don't have permission to do it.
So you do it manually Come on.
Usually all F4 fixes all black flags.
I'm gonna try it now.
Yeah, I shared a setup in the folder over in the share. Basically, it takes away top speed, but it drives in the corners, and you're pretty much a draft monster.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty. Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
I mean, it's, I don't get it, that's too much effort, like it actually races pretty well. Although, if you're on the defense side, you have so little option to defend.
Right, that's the one thing. Like, I know, like, handling should play maybe a little role in it, but it's like at the same time, if you're catching another car behind you, you should have the opportunity to pass it.
Yeah. The perfect would be like the guy on the inside should pass, but like the guy on the outside can pull a little fight.
Right.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I am getting tight behind him.
Oh, this is real testing.
I just hawked you guys down from way back.
If you manage to follow in the corners, then you're good. You can actually pull a pass, but I feel like if you're like in a big ass pack, I'm afraid
I don't think you're going to see him.
Yeah, well, you can follow very closely.
You're now 1.6 seconds.
The thing is, though, is I'm getting tight behind you a little bit.
41.2.
It's a little bit understated about
P4.
every setup is, to be honest.
Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, I want there to still be, like, handling in it, but at the same time, I want you to be able to pass. That's the main goal. All right, now 4 of us in the pack. Let's see how this goes.
That last lap was a 41.6. The guy behind has just done a 41.0.
Shit.
P5.
Yeah, track +4 +5.
I'm at +4 right now. See what it's doing.
That's a new fastest lap for
Then again,
39.5.
Yeah, that was bad. I went too low in the corner early.
Ooh. Yeah.
The leader's just done a 39.4.
Oh, your ass right there, shit.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, I didn't go well.
What I feel like is going to be a Daytona style race when we have VOR 2 seasons ago.
So being the, are you the second or third? You're the second round. Okay. I'll be there. I'm with you guys here in a second. I mean, I can still take more out. I'll go and take a piece out and send you another setup and we'll try that out. See what it does. I mean, I can take a little bit of downforce back out. Oh, geez. Watch out for Zanardi here.
Also, it sucks at fuel.
Well, in clean air, yeah.
Like, I'll only have 2.5 laps of fuel left. And I'm on lap 21 at this point.
Well, remember, there's 80% fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually, this might work. Because, like, I'm the third car in line, and I am having trouble getting to Thomas.
You're currently 2.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 41.5.
Hang in.
Car outside. Hold your line. You are clear outside.
See, like right there, I pulled out to pass Thomas, but he was in your draft and we're passed around back past me.
Yeah, that's... Made the speed limit.
You're now 1.7 off the leader's pace.
Now let's see, I did a full stint. What's tire were like?
Car outside. Clear high.
85, 84, 87 on the right front. Not bad.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
That puts you 1.9 off the pace. You've just done a 41.3.
Car low. Still there. Your inside's clear. Car inside. Clear on the inside. Car outside. Hold your line. Got clear high.
That was a 41.4. P6.
High side. Hold your line.
You're now 2.2 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 41.6.
High side is clear.
I went step 1, extension.
There's a car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear on the inside.
The guy ahead has just done a 40.9.
Car inside.
So is it too much, or?
Still there.
7th position.
I can share.
Still there. Clear inside.
Maybe a little too much, I think. It's very easy to drive.
Okay, let's knock it down, because what I'll do is I'll put the wicker down a step. I'm at full on the wicker. I'll put it down 3/4, see what it does. Step 1 extension, okay.
And I'm going to hop off, so...
Alright, bud.
You guys take care.
You too, bud.
Exit's clear. Push.
What all did you do? Oh, jeez. Watch out for that car. What all did you do different on this?
It's just your setup. I changed the wing a little bit, so it's quite loose.
Yeah, because mine, all I did was went to the Indy setup and just bumped up the wing settings. Oh, jeez.
Car high. Clear outside.
Just get some heat in my air, my wing.
Your lap time was at 41.2.
Car outside. Still there. Hold that line. You are clear high.
P5, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 1.1 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 41.0.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Outside's clear.
I think it still might have a little too much there, but I mean it's good. It's good.
You're now
Too much
2.1
understeer?
off the pace.
Nah, too much just downforce. I'm almost wide open behind you guys. I was almost wide open behind you the whole time.
Outside. He's still there.
You're
Clear outside.
That was 41.1.
That was impressive.
There's a car inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car inside. Clear low.
Whoa!
Connor Daly, ladies and gentlemen.
Stewards for repairs.
That's the worst wreck I've had in a long, long while.
It looks so realistic.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit.
I've got something different in my car right now, so let's see if this works. I literally just threw a wicker in the car on this one. I went back to the Indy setup and just threw a wicker in the rear.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go to bed. So
Yes, go get some
thanks
sleep.
for tonight, and I'll speak to you later.
Sounds good, buddy.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you.
Yep.
P5. That's a new fastest lap for
McGuire.
39.4.
Ah!
That puts you 2.1 off the pace. You've just done a 41.5.
Oh, geez. If I can get a good reading on this, I'll send it to you, Tom. I'm just gonna get behind somebody here and see if it works.
The pit exit's clear.
You changed something, Chris?
I went back to the basic setup, and I literally put a wicker in the back, in the wing, to see if I can. I want to see if it drives like how different it drives, but to see if it still makes it passable.
Okay.
Sixth place. P7, look out for the pit speed limit.
You got a car outside. He's still there. Clear outside. Car low. Clear low.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
That's really unnecessary, Chris.
Pit exit is clear.
Well, I haven't shared this setup yet, unless somehow it got to you.
Car outside. Clear outside.
That puts you 2.3 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 41.7.
You got a car on your outside. Still there. Clear outside.
You've just done a 41.5.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
You're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 41.6.
Nah, I'm trying to see.
Showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. E7. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Your lap time was 40.7. What's your speed?
Damn, I went to the smallest rear wicker possible, Tom, and it still had a lot of, I mean, it gets a little tight behind the other car, but it's still got a lot of draft to it.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. P8. You're currently 2.8 off the pace. That lap time was 42.2.
There's a car inside. Hold your line. The low side is clear.
That lap was a 41.5.
Oh, wow.
8th place. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit. That puts you 1.7 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 41.1. Unlucky, mate. That looks painful. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards. The guy behind has just done a 40.5. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. The guy ahead's lap time is a 40.4. P9. You're currently 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
You're now 2.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 41.4.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
That was a 41.7. Pit exit's clear. Push. P9.
Car low. Your inside's clear. You're now 2.1 off the pace. Your lap time was 41.5.
Guy behind has just done a 40.6. That puts you 2.0 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 41.4. Shown as the meatball flag, we'll need to come in for repairs.
I'm trying.
New fastest lap for Jones, 39.3.
All right. All right, Tom, I got to jump off here. So appreciate you joining me, man. Appreciate you guys coming out, helping. But I'm going to go get ready for some other stuff I got to do tonight. So we'll try it again later.
Thanks for the lap time, Chris.